So we are here at San Diego Comic-Con at the Teen Titans Go press room with Michael and Aaron, the producers of the show. So welcome to Comic-Con and congratulations on season 2.
Yeah, it's very exciting that we got this far.
Yeah. Nobody said we could do it, but now look at us.
Season 2.
Season 2. We're here. We've arrived.
So what are some things that the Teen Titans Go fans can expect from the second season?
Oh, more laughs, more madcap humor, more fun, and
I don't know what the and was.
I was going to say with the villains.
You say, I'll go and.
Oh, and some villains and some heroes that we didn't get to season 1 that we're excited to bring into season 2.
Great. See, now, so I was sort of a fan of the original Teen Titans, sort of. No, actually, I actually really like it because what I thought was interesting when it sort of came out is like, oh, it's going to be zany Teen Titans. But I always remember I find that there's always that element of fandom, even when you have a really serious intellectual property that just takes it to crazy town. And I feel like you guys as Teen Titans Go, it's like the wackiest fanfics ever, but brought to life.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've
absolutely.
heard it described as crack fiction, which I'm not exactly sure what that is.
But crack is whack.
We don't smoke crack. We don't support crack or smoking it.
Well, crack fiction is usually a term used in fan fiction of something that would never happen in the canon.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's definitely
That's pretty much all our whole entire
every
show.
episode.
We do have an episode coming up in season 2 where we address some of the concerns that our show is not serious enough. Our show is visited by the super serious cast of Young Justice, and they were sort of yelled at the Teen Titans for not being serious, and so the Teen Titans like let's try being serious.
Yes, they try to be serious for an episode.
And they get super serious. So
Super
serious that Young Justice is like, whoa, you guys are too serious for us.
Yeah.
That's a true story. That's an actual episode.
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm pitching episodes to people, it sounds like
think you're messing with
I'm
them.
making it up as I go along, but no, real episode.
That actually sounds really funny to me, see. I'm excited for that. Because, I mean, yes, there's always going to be the people that are like, everything must be dark and serious and brooding, but that's not a way to live.
No, especially when you're dealing with characters that are wearing like capes and
Bright
tights and
yeah,
you know,
capes, like you said, masks, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They look like they want to have fun.
And some of a lot of the core elements from the original Teen Titans are still present. I mean, something that I always really liked about the original and still Teen Titans Go is that you have characters who are very different, like Starfire and Raven are kind of on what we would consider maybe opposite ends of a spectrum, but they're still friends. Like, they still find that mutual bond, they're still connected, and here they're also just insane.
yes. Yes, which is very realistic. I mean, I think one of our inspirations was trying to sort of capture what a group of friends like in college are like. You know, you sort of have all these different people from different backgrounds, and, you know, that time in college is just sort of you doing crazy stuff, and you just, there's no more parental supervision, and you want to see what you could get away with, and that's sort of our show, sort of the spirit when we were starting the show. Now we're just doing stupid stuff for the sake of doing stupid stuff.
So originally it was just, Teens Gone Wild, and now it's You Guys Gone Wild?
Oh, that was a different show.
We write with our shirts
That wasn't our
off.
show.
Like
Was
Aaron,
it?
we write with our shirts
Oh, yeah.
off.
We go wild every day. It's like, that's like when it starts getting funny, that's when the shirts come off.
Yeah. I go,
Like the first laugh
that's
of
so
the day,
funny. Take off your shirt.
shirts.
Yeah.
But what is the writing environment like for you guys?
We do two things. One, we go out to writers and we work with them to come up with stories. And the other aspect is just us two sitting in a room, avoiding
Eye contact.
and deep, meaningful conversation, and just pitching stupid ideas back and forth until we have an episode. Sometimes we could come up with a stupid episode in a day because we're both like exceptionally stupid people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That happens a lot.
He's stupider though.
I am. Like we did this meatball party episode in season 1, and it was just a stupid thing, and it wasn't even for an episode. It was just to make him and some other people laugh, and I just kept saying it over and over again. Like when we got to a point in the story where it's like, well, now what's going to happen? It's like, I know what's going to happen. It's a meatball party, obviously, but nobody knew what that was or anything, and I didn't even know what it was. It was just something stupid to say, but then it ended up being a great thing to write an episode around, and it ended up being really funny. So, it's just like you keep messing with people and messing with them, and then eventually that'll become an episode.
Well, I mean, congratulations on getting season 2 and on Teen Titans Go and writing your crack fiction and not letting
We're not doing crack.
but not doing crack. Say no to drugs. That is a very important message.
Stay off drugs.
But definitely, I mean, to have fun with these characters, it's important. We can't be dark and serious and broody all the time, and there's space for dark and serious and broody.
Absolutely.
But it's good to see a little levity.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks so much for talking to us, and enjoy the rest of your Comic-Con experience.